Welcome back. I messaged Major General Fubuki. He said it might take some time to get in touch with the chief.
Thanks, Wataru.
I also asked about Major General Karen, but apparently Major General Fubuki doesn't know anything either.
I see. Then I guess he really is in the past.
We don't have any other leads at the moment, so let's hope he's in Sumeragi Tomb.
I guess I should talk to Kagero.
Kasane, the Togetsu agents contacted me. I was instructed to go to these coordinates located on Hieno Mountain. I plan to lure them out and gather intel. Will you come with me?
Yes, of course. But there will be 2 of us, so wouldn't it be easier to just round them up and capture them?
It depends on what they do. First, let's go where they asked me to and wait for them to show themselves.
Okay, let's head to Hieno Mountain.
The coordinates are just up ahead. Let's keep going. Do you still have doubts about your existence? Not as much thanks to you. However, we should focus on the task at hand. Lend me your power. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. I'll follow up.
Come on!
We need to regroup.
There's a weakened member. My body feels numb. Some are close to their limit.
Everyone all right?
We can't give up. Beat it. Hugh.
We need to regroup.
Fine!
Oh crap, I couldn't even switch over to my other moves.
Hugh. Good.
saying anybody can run fast on snow. Snow and ice.
For you, Kasane.
Use duplication correctly. Kasane, SAS! That other attacked with explosions. It's dangerous to get close. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Regroup.
Thank you. I'm better now.
Not yet.
Leave it to me.
Time to fight back.
It's working. Focus on that spot. The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
Screwing up my combo, dude.
Not yet. I'm not done yet. Too slow.
Be on guard. Focusing attack. Come on.
There's a resource reading that's close.
Please, Kyoka. Lend me your power.
I found something.
More power. Useless. Checkmate. We did it.
It dropped something rare.
I'll do it. It's over.
That was a great attack. Go, Kasane.
Let's fly. I'll kill you. Got it. It's over.
That was a great attack.
Use it well.
Successful preempt. The enemy didn't see you coming at all. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Not yet.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
We can't give up. I'm not done yet.
It's not over yet.
Show me what you got.
That was close. I can still fight. I'm not done yet.
Please, Yuito. Run, youngster!
Oh my god. This game be on some real cheating stuff, man.
That was close. Beat it.
Damn, we need to regroup.
We'll do this. It's up to you.
It's not over yet.
That seems to be the spot.
Not yet.
Come on. Good.
One more. I had it. Focusing attack.
Need an assist?
I'm borrowing this.
I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna try something out real quick.
Power is yours.
Yeah, I already know about that. You know what? Not a bad idea. Let me wait till everybody is.
I'll support you.
It's working. Focus on that spot. Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
Not yet.
Come on.
Match me.
Now's our chance. Hit the enemy before it gets up.
I had it. Focusing attack.
Mine. Be on guard.
All right. One more.
I should have finished it, but I wanted to do combos.
I feel reborn.
there's only like one flaw this game has, and that's the fact that everybody's you know, SAS it's like it's a short lip. I can't. It makes it takes too long to recharge. Even with the whole 30% plug-in.
It's around here. You should hide until they show themselves. Alright. Wait. Something's coming this way. Kyoka's duplication should be useful. What? This timing is really suspicious. Do you think they saw through our plan? No. They never planned to welcome me back in the first place.
I can use this if I break it.
What they need are my memories. Their plan was
Hoping that would have landed on the planes.
No, I'm not going to let that happen.
More
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy. Now! I'll follow up and drop something rare. There's a weakened member.
Let's keep going.
I had it.
Not yet. We need to regroup. We did it.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Got it. It's over. Oh, I can't.
There's a member down. Please go support.
Here.
Are you alright? Can you move? I'm okay. I can keep going. Together. That seems to be the spot.
Checkmate.
We did it, Kasane! I don't think I can lose when I'm with you.
We can't give up.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it! Take it easy. shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Damn you! I'm not done yet.
Dude, this game, man. This game be on some real cheap stuff, bro.
Aim for that spot.
So you just cannot do a combo in this game.
I'm
Then
not
it
done
means
yet.
always finding some way to break it.
Take it easy.
It's not over yet.
Run, youngster!
Beat it!
I'll follow up.
Mine. Be on guard.
Oh my god, bro, these enemies gotta find. These enemies will screw up a simple combo. I mean, I can take them out faster, but I'm trying something out. That's the thing. This one is almost dead, so whatever I'm trying out, it ain't even gonna work anymore. See? Come on, man. How do you just turn around that fast?
That was close. That seems to be the last of them.
No, not yet. I know you're there. Come out.
Yep. Elon Musk Tesla butts.
I wouldn't have called out if we weren't ready for you. Now, it's time to talk. It looks like you're the only one here.
Her face is identical to yours.
I suspected it. You're also one of the design children. Just so you know, restoring Babe's data is impossible, even with Dr. Pope's knowledge of neuroscience. I'm sorry you wasted your time. Impudent fool.
What do you mean? Feigned confidence is not advised in this situation.
We do not need the knowledge or the technology. We need your brain. The only brain that holds Dr. Pope's memories. You were going to use my brain to build a new Babe.
Huh?
Babe prepared contingency plans for all scenarios. The current situation is just one of those. If the mainframe goes down, we use a spare. Togetsu merely needs to carry out the plan faithfully. I feel sorry for you. There isn't anyone to give you orders anymore. Yet you still obey. You have nowhere else to go. You don't know any other way to live. You can only carry out your orders. You should be feeling sorry for yourself. What did you say? As long as I am serving a higher purpose, I can live happily, without worry or hesitation. What about you? You lost your purpose and your value, doomed to live a scared and anxious life. You were listening in on us? I do not have to. I know how you feel. You are the same as I am, a worthless being. Only Togetsu can give us value. No, Watch out! What?
Don't compare yourself to Kyoka. You're nothing more than a mere puppet. And yes, I do my fair share of worrying, but that's a far better way to live. It's better than being used on my life like you. Life is worth more when you make your own decisions.
Kasane. It does not matter what you say. Your true nature does not change. You should be well aware of this. Yes, I know. I'm sure I'll be living scared the rest of my life, but that's fine. Kasane helped me realize that this fear is proof that I freed myself from my puppet strings. I control myself now. Whether I have Dr. Pope's memories or not, I'm still me. The moment I freely chose my own future, I became the individual Kyoka. I handed her over to the proper authorities in Suo. We should let the government take care of the Togetsu remnants. Now, that's that.
How are you feeling?
I'm still uneasy. But it's not bad now that I know it's a part of me. Do you remember that fortune teller?
I remember waiting in the long line.
I think the reason why fortune reading is so popular is because everyone is afraid of the future.
You think so?
Yes. Everyone takes each step forward carrying that worry with them. I'd love to have my future read. Let's make sure we actually go next time.
In other words, we have to wait in that long line again. I'm glad she feels better.
Until now, I was your instructor and your commander. But now you're the one leading me. It makes me emotional. I wonder if I'll have to watch you leave the nest someday.
I think you're getting ahead of yourself. I still count on you.
I don't want you to get the wrong idea from this, but the more I learn about you, the more I like you. I like you too. There's nothing to misunderstand about it.
So think about the amount of water you would need for your flowers, and make sure you... Are you listening to me, Kagura?
Yep. You know very well that I'd never miss a word my beloved Tsugumi says.
Okay, but I'm going to be mad if you don't put this all to use.
I know. Leave it to your guy Kagura.
You talk a lot with Tsugumi. You aren't going to ask her out on a date.
Oh, are you jealous? It seems like I'm back in the game after 2,000 years.
I'm starting to understand. Do you see Tsugumi and me as replacements for your daughter?
Oh, I know. Want to help me with an errand?
Don't change the subject.
A good woman doesn't point that out. I want to go clean up an old hideout I used to use.
An old hideout?
Yeah, it's a place I used to lay low back when I was doing my spy work. There should still be a lot of inside information and classified data on Togetsu, so I thought I might as well grab it all.
That might actually be of use to the government when handling them in the future.
It's not for the government. I just wanted to do my part when it comes to them.
Okay, I'll help. Where is it?
Kikuchiba, let's get going. Even if you don't need it, being invisible is fun. I'll send you the coordinates to the hideout. We'll head there. I just know there's going to be others.
The last time we came here, you said the city was haunted.
Oh yeah. It just reminded me of myself a little. The sadness of being left behind. Yeah, I was just being a little silly. Come on, let's go.
Beat it!
Not yet.
Come on!
Is that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Got it!
Our hearts are connected.
We might be a pretty good team.
Focusing attack.
Mine!
It dropped something rare.
Beat it!
Not yet.
Come on! Good! Looks like there's a resource reading around here.
Follow up while the enemy is burning. It's working. Focus on that spot.
Useless. It's over.
Nice job!
I'll follow up.
Mine! Beyond
It's down. Let's finish it.
Give it to me, Arashi. Focusing
Do
attack.
this! Nice job, Kasane.
I'll follow up.
Come on! Not yet! Wanna go?
Still more?
There's something over there.
attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Let's do this!
Let's keep going.
Focus and attack.
Mine!
It's down. Let's finish it.
This is pretty good.
I'm off.
That seems to be the spot.
I'll follow up.
Need an assist? Not bad. Mine!
I'm not done yet.
That's good.
That was a close one.
That was close.
I'll leave it to you.
Hey, about our last conversation,
What?
We were in Mizuagawa. You were telling me to do something meaningful? Well, I've been thinking about it ever since then, but nothing really comes to mind. Once we stopped Togetsu's plan, I felt like I fulfilled my role. I was thinking, it might be time for a ghost from the past like me to move on.
Listen, that was the old you who fulfilled his role. We still need Kagero in the here and now.
I don't know if you've realized, but Kagero doesn't even exist.
What do you mean?
On the moon and in Togetsu, I was called Shin Daniel. Kagero Dawn is just a pseudonym. That name is a shimmer that doesn't exist.
Maybe that's true for you, but for us, it's different. Whatever your real name might be, the Kagero Dawn we've known in the OSF isn't a ghost. And when you were talking fondly with Tsugumi, you didn't look like a ghost then. What Tsugumi and the rest of us need is you. We don't need some stranger from the past.
How is it that you've become this wise at your young age? I'm seriously impressed with you. Yeah, if people need Kagero Dawn, then maybe I don't have to feel so empty after all. Perhaps it's time I put my past self to rest and started focusing on the present. I guess I'll need to clean up my old haunts first. We're almost to the hideout. Let's go.
The hideout should be around here. Why did you make one in such a dangerous place?
Because the more dangerous a place is, the easier it is to hide. Besides, I can avoid most danger by going invisible.
You could have just come here by yourself today.
I've been alone for 2,000 years. I get lonely when I'm just by myself. Hey, wait! I was joking! Don't leave me!
Not yet. Need an assist? Be on guard. All right.
Let's keep going.
This is pretty good.
Guess it's my turn. SAS, Kasane. Looks good.
Mine.
Let's go. Our coordinated attack was awesome.
We might be a pretty good team.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep
Useless. It's over.
hurting you. Be careful.
Good.
Focusing attack. Mine.
It dropped something rare.
More power.
Let's get serious.
Hey, what's up, Chess Monroe? Yes, I played Devil May Cry. Yes, I have. I only beat Devil May Cry 3, and I think I beat the first one. I don't think I beat the second one. I wasn't really good at Devil May Cry games, so I'll be honest with you. But that is what I like about it.
We finally made it. I know it's shabby, but make yourself comfortable. Actually, something seems off.
Yeah.
It's pretty messy. Do you think someone broke in?
Hold on a second. Let me hear this cutscene real
Seems
quick.
like it. Wait here. Let me take a look around. Dang. All the data's either been taken or destroyed. Most likely Togetsu. They probably felt the need to clean things up when they realized I turned on them. I figured they would.
Why come all the way out here if you predicted this would happen?
Well, I wanted to confirm my suspicions and also grab some of my personal belongings.
It's just too much dialogue in this game.
Tsukumi.
Did you find something? Is that a picture? It looks ripped.
Oh, yeah, it's an old photo.
Is it of your family? If we find the other pieces, we might be able to restore it.
No, it's okay. It's not like this is the only photo I have.
But it's important to you.
What's important are the memories. Don't you remember what you said to me? It's because of the important things we've lost that we have to live on.
Have you played Chaos
I
Legions?
think now is the time I need to get my act together and keep moving forward. If I keep dragging this on the way I've been doing until now, then I'm sure I'll start upsetting everyone.
Okay, if you're fine with that.
Yeah.
Have you played Chaos Legions? Chaos Legions, that game is made by Capcom. That's one of my favorite
Thanks for hanging
games.
out with me today. Talking with you helped me realize a lot of things.
You said you were going to move forward. What are you planning on doing?
First, I'll settle things with my past. As someone who's worked with Togetsu, I have a responsibility to deal with Babe and Karen. I have to see the things we started to the very end. Then I'll finally be able to put my past to bed.
And when that's done?
After that, well, I'll think about a new life. How I'll live, what I can do.
I think that sounds good. At least you don't sound as lame as you did before.
Well, well. It seems like you've come to appreciate my newfound sense of maturity. If you'd like to go out on a date...
It might be a while before you find this new life of yours.
What is that supposed to mean?
These dates are your way of connecting with your daughter. To be the father you never could be.
Well, gosh, I keep telling you that you shouldn't be saying these things out loud. I guess I preferred it more when I was just the creepy old guy asking a young girl out on a date. That work?
Okay, so... Daddy Kagero?
Let's drop the daddy bit. I don't think my fragile heart can take it.
Looks like he's back to being his old self. That might be for the best.
The general problem I have with Capcom games like Devil May Cry is that the problem is dying in Devil May Cry is unforgiven, you know, and then the items are just expensive. Like you have to buy a certain orb or a certain item. You have to spend a certain amount of orb to buy a certain amount of, you know, a certain item, so that if you die, you don't have to start back from the from like what they call the. You don't have to start from the beginning of the game. Instead, you start from the what they call the statue of time and space or whatever. That's the only thing I hate about Devil May Cry. Dying in it is unforgiven. But any other games in that genre, in the hack and slash genre, I like Onimusha, Chaos Legions, Castlevania. My favorite Castlevania game was Lament of Innocence. Not really. It's just that I am playing.
Kasane, there's a workout I want to try.
I'm playing.
Would you mind helping me?
Kasane's campaign.
Sure. What do I need to do?
I'm going to do some bench presses, and I need more than the equipment weights. So I want you to use your psychokinesis to push the barbell down.
Isn't that dangerous? It seems to me that the weights you have now are enough of a workout.
No, I want a bigger challenge. Please.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
You're not lifting the barbell up at all. Do you want me to stop using my psychokinesis?
No, just a little more. I feel like I can do it with just a little more.
He's either really persistent or really stubborn.
I failed to lift it a single millimeter. Forgive me for wasting your time.
Learning that workouts like this are unrealistic makes it not a waste.
That's harsh. It's going to be harder to reach my goal than I thought.
Why are you in such a rush? You should have recognized that this was going to be impossible.
So what
I
are you,
want to
what are you
surpass
up
my
to,
limits.
OG Camo?
You made me realize that the last time we talked. I was too caught up with having or not having my abilities. The important thing is what you do, not the method in which you do it.
I guess I did say something like that.
When I sat down and thought about what I wanted to do, a goal came to mind. However, the goal proved to be too big. Something I couldn't achieve without changing.
What is it?
To build a society in which duds are treated equally to others. Right now in New Himuka, people without abilities are treated like they don't even exist.
That's true. I didn't even learn the term bell pepper until the other day.
The reason I'm so scared of losing my abilities is because I'm well aware of the state of our society.
Yep, I know that feeling.
If that doesn't change, then duds like me will never be rid of that underlying anxiety.
You're right, that is a big goal. But I don't know how it relates to that reckless training we just did.
I thought I could break through my psychological shell and grow as a person by surpassing the limits of my physical body. If I'm going to change the entire country by myself, then I can't stay the way I am. I need to work even harder. If I don't, I'll never be able to accomplish it. I mean, it may be too large of a goal for me to ever accomplish on my own either way.
Alright, kid.
Yes,
get to the point.
This might be a bigger problem than what you can fix on your own. But that doesn't mean it can't be accomplished.
Kasane?
Look.
What are you doing? If you carry it with your psychokinesis, it eliminates the whole purpose of the workout.
In that case, I think the workout is unreasonable to begin with.
You certainly are right about that.
What I'm trying to say is that this barbell is the same as the problem with society. You don't need to try and take everything on by yourself. There's something each of us can do. Nobody can change a country by themselves. So why don't we just work together as a group?
I see your point, but I don't know if I'm capable of inspiring people to act like my brother.
You remember what I said, but not what you said yourself.
What?
Those with strong wills naturally draw people to them. You said that. Right now, you have a clear goal and will. I'm sure there will be people who will help you if you asked.
I see. I suppose I can't argue against myself. It seems like I misunderstood what I need to do. I thought I needed to become stronger without anyone's help. But really, I was just making excuses because I was afraid to try.
Once you take the first step, I doubt you'll find it that hard.
Easier said than done. But you're correct. I can't just stand here forever. Once the fighting ends, I'll do what I can.
These people can
I'll
talk,
raise support
man.
as I face this nation's issues. Even if things don't change right away. One day duds like me will be able to live their lives in the open, unashamed of who they are.
I'll help you however I can too.
Thank you very much. Then could you start by returning the barbell? I'd like to resume my workout.
Okay, but you're not going to do anything reckless again, right?
Of course not. I'll be doing my normal workout. The best way to exercise is to go at your own pace.
You still put on all the weights, though.
I said that I would not be reckless. Not that I would go easy. Here we go.
You really are stubborn. But maybe that's what makes you who you are.
15. 16. 17.
It doesn't seem like he's listening. He's having too much fun.
Yes, please.
I'll leave him alone.
Thank you.
Because of the way I look, people sometimes mistake me for a child.
But you
You've
look
always
like a
treated
child.
me as an equal, though.
I don't care how people look.
It's good to not have prejudices. I'm grateful.
Finally. That gives me a new move. You know, that's the only thing I hate about this game. There's two things I hate about this game. Only two things. The excessive dialogue and how easily some of these enemies break combos.
This might sound a little childish, but do you think we could become closer?
That's not childish. I think we can both understand each other even more.
Now I gotta deal with this girl. She talks slow. I have to do everybody's bonding episode.
Kasane, I want to discuss the matter I mentioned before. Are you free right now?
Yes, I'm free. Why don't we go to a cafe in Suo?
A cafe? Okay.
Yep, I know that
So,
feeling, OG.
what did you want to talk about?
I hate when I finish off
It's
a game
hard for me to bring up.
and don't know what
I
I
have an
want to play. You know what I
extremely
mean? And I have
embarrassing favor to
a
ask.
lot of games I need to finish up.
Okay,
I mean, a lot.
I understand this is uncomfortable for you. We can talk about it some other time if you'd like.
No.
Find every game, man.
I'll find the
I
courage.
can't even find it right now.
I want to change.
I don't even know what my
I've
other
thought
game
for a
at.
while how I want to be friends with everyone, so I need to get better at talking. I was hoping you would let me practice my conversation skills with you.
Practice conversation? I can't imagine I'd be the best person for that.
I want it to be you. You're easy to talk to.
Well, if I'm the one you want,
Next
then I've got no
game
problem
on
with
my,
that.
on my list is gonna be Astral Chain.
What do you want to talk about, though?
So
Anything
probably
specific?
can't see it 'cause of the
What?
light, but that's
I'll
my
pick a
next
topic.
game.
So, how have you been lately?
Lately? I haven't really had any issues.
I see. It's good, not having any issues.
Yes.
Well, do you have a favorite food? Or maybe food you hate?
Not really.
I see. You're not picky.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get
That's
that game.
good.
I mean, I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna try to look up some gameplay
Then...
because I played it on the Xbox and I didn't enjoy
What
it.
do you think about the latest trends in fashion?
But there's one game
Not
I'm
sure.
interested in playing.
Fashion's
It's
never been
called,
my thing.
Diablo 2
I
Resurrection.
see.
That's what I
Me
want.
neither.
I might even suspend this game and
what
play
else?
that and
What can we talk
play
about?
Diablo 2.
I have to keep the conversation going.
Sugumi, calm down and take a
Bear
deep breath.
Mountain.
I'm sorry. I'm no good at this.
I'll make a note of that real
It's
quick.
just a
Bear
thought,
Mountain
but
DayZ
it might be better
gameplay.
to talk like you normally do.
What? But...
There's no need to force a topic, and you'll have an easier time talking about your own interests, like plants.
Yes, but that won't be much practice. I need to be able to talk about more things, or else nobody will have fun talking with me. I
And I'll
have to
check
talk
it out.
about things everyone else will enjoy if I want to be friendly.
Does that everyone include me?
What? Why?
Because I've enjoyed all our conversations.
Really?
One I played
Really.
on-
I don't know about everyone else, but I want to hear more about what you have to say.
Okay.
But I always thought you were just politely humoring me when I talked. I feel bad because I'm such a slow talker, and I'm always being such a bother.
I'm not an especially patient person. If I thought you were a bother, I'd just pick up and leave. You know a lot of things that I and many people don't. And you're always so considerate to those around you, putting them before yourself. Your kindness in some way reminds me of Naomi. Whether you believe it or not, I like the time we spent together.
Kasane.
Tsugumi? Are you okay? Your face is flushed.
I'm fine. It's just that I never thought you'd say something like that about me. I thought I had to change. That I needed to be different because I'm no good like this. But if there are people like you who think I'm fun the way I am, I might not be as bad as I thought.
I'm sure I'm not the only one. Kagero, Yuito, and everyone else at the hideout probably feel the same way. We like you the way you are.
I played PUBG recently.
Think so?
I played
I certainly hope that's the case.
The zombie mode. I hated it. It's just, it just doesn't appeal.
Well, I'll go on ahead.
I'll see you back at the hideout.
But you know, of course, playing the Battle Royale mode,
you.
I enjoyed that when I was into it.
Would you mind if I asked you one more favor?
That depends on what it is. Go ahead.
Could I be your friend? If you're not opposed to the idea.
That's fine. I'm not opposed at all.
Yeah, the PUBG
but what
zombie
does being
mode
a friend mean?
sucks.
What do I need to do?
I played it. I don't like it.
I'm not really sure now that you've asked. Like, talk together. Have tea together. Talk about our troubles.
Haven't we been doing all of that already?
Right.
I don't know if it's still available.
Doesn't that mean we've been friends for a while now?
Yes, I guess it does.
But
so I
it
suppose
was
we
a mode
continue
on there
doing
if it's
what
not,
we've
but
been doing?
it was on there.
Okay. Call me anytime.
Oh, Kasane, I'm sorry for being startled again.
It's fine. What are you doing?
The flowers bloomed, and I was looking at them. Oh, do you want to see too? You can see my flowers anytime. They like when people look at them, and so do I.
Do nobody care about flowers? Thank you. I just need to get these these new moves.
I think I might want to talk with you some more. I don't know if it'll work out though.
Now I gotta deal with you,
I have fun talking to you too. I don't think you need to worry about it going well.
I didn't have fun. Talk too slow.
Kasane, perfect. Do you want to come to Kikuchiba with me?
Kikuchiba? What for?
There's something I want to talk to you about. I thought we could change locations, like we did when we went to Mizuhagawa.
That's fine. But don't worry about packing a lunch for us this time. I think it'll take too long.
For real.
Let's just get going.
Thank you.
Oh, okay then. Let's head over to Kikuchiba.
He looks like he wanted to make lunch for us.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still on there. Finally, some fighting.
Let's go to the roof of that building. If we're going to talk, I want to do it with a good view.
All right. As usual, this place is full of others.
It'll be easy if we fight together. Let's go.
Let's keep going.
I found something.
Messed me up. I would say this game has one of the best combat systems in gaming.
Hey, do you remember when we came here together before? A lot has happened since then.
Before? When was that?
You know, when we went looking for
But
Captain
there's
Seto's
one
fountain
game I
pen.
wish to
You
see
said you
get
were doing a
remastered.
background
it's
check.
called Chaos Legion.
Oh,
that was one of my most
that.
favorite games
met him for
on the
Naomi's
PlayStation
sake,
2
and got the
era.
fountain pen for Captain Seto. Now neither of them are with us anymore.
That
Back
and
then,
Castlevania 2.
I had no
I'm sorry,
idea that we'd get caught up in something that
Castlevania:
involved
Lament
the
of
whole
Innocence.
world.
Not just us, but everyone around us too. It's nothing we could have expected.
You're right.
Hello, sorry to interrupt. 2 large groups of others were confirmed near you. There are a lot of them, more than you usually see around there. It shouldn't be a problem for you guys, but be careful just in case.
Affirmative. What do you want to do?
Let's split up. That'll be quicker.
Okay, then I'll take this side. I'll contact you again once I take down a few.
All right. Let's both be careful.
There's more of them than I thought. How are things with you, Yuito?
Kasane? What's going on?
Yuito? I can't hear you, Yuito. Haruka, do you know what's going on? Neither of them are responding. Our signal is being jammed. SAS is down too. I need to get through this somehow. Looks like I'm surrounded. I'll take care of them.
Yeah, it's all the way up. We turn the game down. Let me turn the game volume down. Let me know if you can still hear the game and it's not over, you know, my voice.
I can't believe communications went down so suddenly. Maybe it was careless to split up. If this keeps up, it won't be a problem for me. But I wonder if Yuito's alright.
No, I can't do any of the fancy moves because I don't have communications with my other members.
Naomi was the only
You can still hear the game. Can you hear me?
I can feel it even if he's far away. Yuito is fighting somewhere.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
He believes in me. So it's alright. I won't look back. I will fight my own fight.
Not yet. Beat it.
Yo, thanks for the follow.
It doesn't matter how many there are.
I can't pronounce your name. I appreciate it, I really do. I don't know why it didn't show up in my I wonder where it's because I'm streaming on 2 platforms. So I'm going the wrong way. Am I up? The last mission in this game is 5 hours long. I think it's 5 hours or 6 hours.
Not yet.
I like keeping her in the air, if you notice that. But I don't have everybody else moves at the moment, so I can't do anything fancy other than, you know, Get up there. You know what I hope, alright. I'm gonna go this way real quick. It's nice when the when you're doing the bonding episodes and the bonding episodes has missions rather than has a mission rather than a bunch of senseless dialogue. It's reasons like that. It's why I played this game a long time ago. It's called it's on PlayStation 3. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's more of a storytelling game, and I can't remember the name of it. It's made by Quantum Dream Studios, something. Just can't remember the name of it right now. The name of the game is... oh my god, it's like it's right there, and I just can't seem to really... what's the name of the game? It made me feel like I was wasting my life away playing it, but I just can't remember the name of the game. Name of the game is... oh man, trying to remember the name of it.
More power. Let's keep going.
I found something.
I couldn't get out of the way in time, right in the middle of a combo. And, dude, come on, man.
I'm not done yet.
That's the problem with this game, dude. These enemies, they just defy the law of physics. Oh my god, bro. The name of the game, I'm really trying to, can't remember the name of it. Heavenly Rain, I think that's the name of it. Heavenly Rain. Oh, Heavy Rain, that's it. Heavy Rain. That game made me feel like I was wasting my life away playing that. Like you're just living someone else's life and you're not even living your own, you know? Like all of the excessive, mundane, environmental, interaction.
I'm not done yet.
Oh boy. And I have no powers to do this.
A major other. This'll be tricky.
Yeah, it will be. Cause
Yuito should be heading this way too. I'll weaken this thing until it joins me.
I don't have anybody powers to do this. There's got to be something in this environment that I could actually take advantage of. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try something out real quick. Seems like I don't ever get a chance to get out of the way. It's like you're big, but you're just so fast.
I'm not done yet.
No, what happened there?
This will hurt.
Oh, crap.
Close.
That seems to be the spot.
I'm not done yet.
Wow, bro. Did you see the cheating that goes on in this game? Like that's what I hate about these games, dude. These enemies, they would break a combo.
That seems to be the spot.
I couldn't even get out of the way in time.
That was close.
Thank you, Yuito, for waiting for most of the work to be done. There's no point in there's no point in showing up now.
That still didn't do it? I need to watch him closely to sync up with him when the time is right.
Oh, that was a close one.
Really? You
It
were
was?
barely there.
I wasn't really all that worried. I
Man.
assumed you would act when you did.
I was nervous. I guess we can work together even without SAS.
I don't think I could have pulled it off with someone else. Thank you for getting the timing right.
It's nice to hear a compliment from you. You're always so harsh.
Am I? Well, whatever. Let's make our way to the top.
You get a good view of New Himuka from up here.
So what did you want to talk to me about?
I wanted to ask you about your plans after all the fighting is over.
Oh boy.
That's a difficult question.
Retirement plans.
How about you? What are you thinking?
I have a vague idea. It might be too grand, so you'll probably laugh.
I won't laugh, no matter what it is.
Man, I know what I'd be thinking, but I'm not in Yurito's
Thanks.
shoes. So,
I
if you know what I
want
mean.
to change the world.
Change the world?
Yeah. We've both seen a lot of bad things in this country. The world that we live in now is built on so much sadness and sacrifice.
That's true. Suo, Seiran, and Togetsu. There were people suffering everywhere.
So many people's lives were turned upside down because of the desire for the strongest power, or using powers to alter time. It's got to end. This world can't exist just for powers. That's why I want to change the world. To make it a place where people don't have to rely on powers for everything. I know it will take a long time, but I feel like as a dud, I'm the perfect person for it.
A dud, that's right. How's your head? They were saying you might lose your power.
No big change at the moment, but if it really comes down to it, I'm prepared to become one again.
You're pretty calm about it. The way you were talking, I thought you would be a little depressed.
I mean, it will be inconvenient, but you know what? I'm not the least bit afraid. I thought the same thing when the network went down. Like I was fighting back to back with you, even without SAS.
You thought the same thing?
I wonder if that's what it feels like to lose your power. We're not just connected by SAS. Even if we can't see each other's faces or hear each other's voices, the most important thing, our connection, doesn't go away. So I'll be all right.
That's good. When we first met, I honestly thought I wouldn't be able to count on you in a fight.
I kind of had a feeling you thought that.
But you're different now. I think you really can change the world.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm relieved as well. I feel like I can leave this world to you.
Leave? What are you planning to do?
Well, I haven't decided on a clear goal yet, but I've sort of been thinking of something outside this world.
Like, outside of New Himuka? You mean the moon?
I've been thinking about it ever since I heard humanity came here from the moon. Outside this world is another world that I know nothing about, filled with people who are a mystery to me. They're suffering, just like the people here. They are attacked by others, and turning into them. Once I realized that, I couldn't ignore it. I thought maybe I could help somehow.
The moon. I thought I understood the first time I heard about it, but the scale is just too big. It doesn't seem real at all. I certainly never thought about saving the people that live there. You really are amazing.
I'm not amazing at all. I just don't want to regret neglecting the people I could have protected. My sister always watched over me.
Well,
she protected me all my life. Now it's my turn to watch over someone else.
They didn't.
I
I
always
won't
felt
say
that
they
you were
really
the kind
came
of
from
person
the
that would
moon.
step up to protect
I'm quite
people,
sure that
even if you're alone.
in the game,
It's almost as if you're not afraid of anything.
in the game, everybody
I
started
looked
out
up
on
to you when I
Earth.
was a kid.
But I think that
I
some
wanted to be just
timeline,
like you.
some point in the
I think
history,
you're plenty like me.
you know,
And you're giving me
they
too much credit
reached the
thinking I'm
moon
never
and people
afraid.
moved to the moon.
As you said before.
You know,
The most
And
important
then
connections
maybe
never go
generations
away.
later they came back, you know.
You mean
So that's what I
Naomi?
think. So I don't think
Not
the
just
people in
her.
this game
The memories
originated
of my mother
from the moon.
and the time I spent with
No.
all of you. The only reason I'm not as afraid as I should be is because I know they'll always be with me. I know that they'll always be here, inside my heart.
So, even if you're alone, you're never really alone? I kinda like that.
But it would be pretty
That's why I
cool
feel
if this
like I
game
can go
had
anywhere.
a mission
Even going beyond the sky.
that
I know that sounds
that
like a
allows
dream.
me to go to the moon. That'd be pretty
think
cool.
you can do it.
mean, You know,
No.
that kind of disappointed me.
I
that
know you
This
can.
game didn't have a mission
Thank
that
you.
allows me to go to the moon.
So,
And you know
looks
for
like you
yourself,
and I
I'm
will be
into
going our
you know,
separate
space
ways.
games.
It won't
So-
just be us. I think everyone will
You
find
ever
their
played
own path and slowly
Wolfenstein: The
drift
New
farther
Order?
apart.
You ever played that?
Yeah.
Wolfenstein: The New Order?
I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me sad.
But even apart, we're still friends.
I would like to play that game again. Wolfenstein:
Yeah.
The New Order and Wolfenstein: The
We should
New
probably get back to
Colossus.
the hideout.
In both games,
There's
you
so
leave
much to do
Earth.
before and after a fight.
The first,
We just have to
in
take care of what's
Wolfenstein: The
in
New
front of us.
Order, I think you
Though
go to the
listening
moon.
to you made me excited for the future.
Yeah, you go to the moon in the
It won't
first
be
one
easy
in
for
New
either of
Order.
us, so let's do our best.
And the New
Both in our
Colossus, you
own
go
places.
to Venus.
Absolutely. I promise I'll make a better
I like
future,
when
no matter
games,
how long it takes.
you know, send you into
You can
outer
take your
space
time,
and
but
different
if you take
planets.
too
I
long,
just, you
I'll
know,
bring
it's
peace
something
to the
about
moon
that
and
that
come
just,
back before you're done.
you know,
Oh, so it's a competition now.
which is
I know
why
you
I'm a
hate to
Mass
lose.
Effect fan, and I haven't even started on Mass Effect 3. I just wanted to take a break from Mass Effect.
Wait,
you know?
I have something I wanted to give you. Here, will you accept this?
I don't know when I'm gonna start on Mass
This is for
Effect
me?
3, and I'll be.
This is
you
an
know,
ear cuff.
I'll be going back
Did
to
you
work
make this?
soon. So
Yeah. This ear cuff always protected me, so I wanted to give you something that would protect you too. Oh, it doesn't have any memory saving functions, but it can act as a good luck charm.
I mean, I beat Mass
or
Effect
rather,
3.
a charm to
You
protect
know,
your
over 10
memories.
years ago when it first came out.
Thank you.
So,
It's beautiful. I'll treasure it.
but you know, to play
I'm
it on
glad
the
you like it.
Legendary Edition
I just really wanted to give it to you.
would be nice.
You've been someone I admire, both an ally and a friend. I can't sum it up in just one word. What I can say about
But
it,
I still
though,
have to do that
is
last
there
mission on
isn't
Mass
anyone
Effect
like
2
you.
over.
I guess it makes sense. You wouldn't have many friends who attempted to end your life.
You bring up a good point.
Please get this dialogue
Although,
over with so I
you
can
did save
move
my
on to
life when we
another
first
character.
I guess that
I'm tired
just
of
happened
hearing
for
you
you,
all
though.
and y'all sad
You mean when you were a child?
stories.
I can't believe you remember my face from so many years ago.
Yeah, I never forgot. I remember everything. It almost feels imprinted at this point. Something told me that
I
this is the
mean,
face of someone who
You
would
know,
save
the
me.
dialogues at this point
That's
is
how
like,
happy I was.
it's nothing
It gives me
pertaining
strength
to the
whenever
mission.
I think about it.
It's just,
It makes me
you
believe
know,
that I have someone on my side out there.
I don't know.
And I want to be that person for you. That's what I want you to think of when you look at that ear cuff.
I mean, it would have been nice if I can,
No matter
you know,
where you are or what it is you're going
go
through,
into the game
I will always be on your side.
and,
And you can count on that.
Yes.
and then physically
I'll never
interact
forget
with
that.
the characters.
Okay. Well, I gave you everything I wanted to. Let's head back to the hideout now.
I'll go back a little later. You go on ahead.
Ah, got it. Then I'll see you back at the hideout.
Everything is so vast. The sky, the field. You can almost get lost in it. It's okay. I can do this. Wherever I am, even if I'm alone. Now, let's go.
Hey. Finally.
Hey, Kasane. Remember how I called you a lone wolf before? Now that I think about it, I was wrong. You're no lone wolf. You're the one carrying everyone.
I feel like that's more your specialty.
Really? I think you're pretty good at it yourself. All of us count on you, including me.
Assault Vision. Nice.
You're pretty kind sometimes. Oh, wait,
Man,
that didn't come out
who
right.
else to talk to?
It's fine. If that's the case, maybe
I
some
already
of your
talked to
sincerity
these
is rubbed
two,
off
but
on me.
now I have this rude kid right here. This time I don't have to talk to him. Okay, good. Good. Just one more person, I think, and it's this person. Last one.
You're lazy as always. You never change.
Thank you for the compliment. And you're as stuffy and by the book as ever.
I'll take that as a compliment, thank you very much. So how have things been with Major General Fubuki lately? Good?
Why are you bringing him up?
You rescued him when he was missing. You used your power at full speed to go look for him, remember?
Oh, right. A lot's happened since then, and I can't be bothered remembering such trivial matters. If you must know, I think he's still alive.
That's good. Just like always. She'll never change, will she?
How's Arashi doing, Kasane? Does she seem strange to you?
No. Did something happen?
I suddenly got a message from her saying, "Good morning." This has never happened before. I thought it could be code for something, so I wondered if there was a problem.
No, there haven't been any problems. She's just lazing around on the sofa like her usual self.
Skipping out on work again. Okay, that's a relief. Sorry, just let me know if anything happens.
He's such a worrywart. But I guess I can check for him.
So,
Arashi, you got a second?
Fubuki
I was
and
thinking about
her,
grabbing
the
something to
siblings.
eat in town.
In town? Ugh. I guess it's not so bad going outside once in a while. So, where are we going?
You are acting strange.
Fubuki said what? How rude. You should be mad at him for making you spy on me.
That's a little much. If you have a problem with him, you should message him again. What changed? I mean, you messaged your brother and even accepted an invitation to eat out.
I told you that I hate waste, but it's not necessarily bad. I thought I could fine-tune my lifestyle a little. Consider it a personal upgrade. Your hair clip, Naomi's cooking, and his letters. I used to just write them off as a waste, but I started thinking that there could be some things that weren't so bad. Arashi 1.0 had a lot of flaws. Arashi 2.0 has been operating for a long time, but I see some areas that can be improved. In other words, Arashi 2.1 is currently in open beta.
That's a weird analogy. Well, Arashi 2.1 doesn't seem so bad. I'd give it a playtest.
Thank you for the feedback. I'll keep that in mind. Well, we finished eating and I'm feeling plenty energetic. I'm off to sleep then.
The fact that you didn't say you were going to work means that the update is pretty minor.
If you change too much, you're bound to create errors. You have to stick to small changes.
Is that letter... I knew it. I thought she threw it out. It's her first sentimental item. Arashi 2.1 is proving to be quite the major upgrade.
Righty. I think that we have completed everybody's bonding episode. Somebody else to talk to. Perfect. Come on. Not these two either, because they're support members. So, time to shop. Save. Now we're going into the last level, which is phase 12. Right? I think it's 12. Yeah.